What's good in the web? I'm your man Q, back again with, well, damn, has it been over a year? It's been over a year since I've actually done like an actual movie review. Now, I talked about things lightly and briefly and stuff, but because I have been hyping and pumping up Joker since I seen and heard of the trailer, what was it, last year? And especially this year, I had to jump online. I watched the Joker and, talk about it with y'all. Me and my mom's had a son, mommy day today, and she had been wanting to see the Joker too, because I had sent her the trailer when it dropped, and then the second trailer I sent to her, so she was hyped up to it too, to see it. And let's just say we both enjoyed it. My apologies again to y'all, because I do really be having it in my heart of hearts to make movie reviews and game reviews, but because of the time restraint and sometimes the lack of views, I kind of decide to do the news and other videos which don't require as much time. If you know anything about comic books, and I mean even a little bit, if you watch like the new Batman movies, or if you watch read the Batman comics, or you've watched the cartoons, or even the anime, or played Arkham Asylum or the games, I mean, who doesn't know about Joker really, or the history and or different circumstances and storylines that make up Joker? I mean, honestly, everybody knows about Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne and the tragic scene. And I mean, I love, and I'm jumping right into it, like right into the nitty gritty real quick about it. I love the most that this movie, and that's why I said there ain't really no spoilers, I love the most that this movie played a lot with the fact that this could be the start of the DCU. And I mean, I know Wonder Woman's already out, and I know Aquaman's already out, and they're already, in Justice League, and they're already planning for other things. And now we got, Edward sparkling to be Batman, which I think he's going to be, a pretty solid Batman. I'm wondering now that Joaquin Phoenix has showed up and showed out, is if this is going to be the start of the Batman universe, because we have had good villains lately, but I'm sorry, y'all, like I actually like Ben Affleck as Batman, and Bruce Wayne, but that ship has sailed, and it looks like the Henry Cavill ship has sailed or flew away into a galaxy far, far away somewhere. And this Joker movie starring Joaquin Phoenix, who again showed up and showed out, could be the start of what DC needs. The main thing that people have been tripping off of a lot is the mental health aspect, as well as the gun aspect within the movie. And I really don't see why people are getting up and walking out. For someone who not only has multiple people in his family on both sides that suffer from mental health, and worked 3 years with people, and you know what, I'm not even gonna say 3 years, it's been more than 3 years, because I used to do work like that before, a long time ago, like right after high school. We're working with adults and young adults, with people with special needs, and having friends that have special needs and things that suffer with mental health illness as well. I didn't see anything that warranted me to get up and walk out of the damn movie unless it was a person who didn't understand it, or they felt that they were making fun of it. This movie shed a lot of light on society and how they sweep things under the rug. And I love this Japanese, and wait, I know you're like, Q, this ain't had nothing to do with Japanese, but the Japanese media is very great from doing this in anime and in video games especially, which making a hero, or not a hero, but a villain, where you almost kind of side with him. I kind of like to call it the Sephiroth syndrome, because he was like one of the main people that, you've seen do this. Now, I know this has been going on in American pop culture and stuff for forever too, but now it's taking more of a major stage from out of comics to now in movies, which is a greater audience. And I like the fact of how they did this, because it made you really sympathize with Joker and what he was going through with his mother, what he was going through in his personal relationships, what he was going through with friendships and work, and going through everything. And we can slowly and gradually see the breakdown, which I really like. Like, this is a Joker origin story. My major gripe with the movie is, to be real, we didn't get a chance to see the Joker because my mom, she like looked over my shoulder. She's like, Quentin, we gonna have to wait all the way to the end of the movie to see the Joker. And then again, when he came there, he showed up and he showed out. Just the sheer malice that he was able to do when he was doing it, I really liked it. It was so spontaneous and impulsive of some of the situations that happened within the movie. I ain't gonna spoil it like that. I ain't gonna tell you scenes now, and I'll go out there and watch it. Because not everybody watched it like me. I didn't watch it week 1 either. But I finally got a chance to see it, and I'm really glad. So I'm not going to spoil it for you just in case you're one of the few that have not seen it yet. But I will again say that the movie is really worth the watch. It is slow build up, but it's an origin story, and we're really jumping in and delving into, the mental health aspect of not only what's going on in the movie, but it also shines a light in the real world, again, with people who suffer from mental health. And it also goes to show you about bullying, folks. Like, you know what? Stop bullying people. No trolling, no bullying, a little shit talk from time to time, in moderation is okay, but don't get crazy out there, because a lot of times we don't know how we affect other people's lives, and this is a perfect example of that. And I really like the movie. I feel personally like this is all, again, just a setup and a stage for them to jump into a whole Bruce Wayne, story. Well, we don't have to go through the beginning of Bruce Wayne because we ain't seen it on the show, and Joker already filled in that part with Thomas Martha Wayne and himself and everything and all of those dynamics. So I'm excited to see if they use this. Word on the web was they wasn't going to use this, but I feel that they should use this as an origin story for Joker, or at least not an origin story because it is an origin story, but to be like the beacon and the starting point for this new Batman universe. One of the questions a lot of people have said or brought up is Joaquin Phoenix a better Joker than Heath Ledger? And you know what? I will say that it's a different rendition. It's a different take on Joker. And I really like this Joker a lot. This almost, psychosis Joker. I like him a lot, and I like to see how it transitioned for him to become Joker. However, we cannot really judge Joaquin Phoenix's Joker because Heath Ledger's Joker had Batman to deal with. And even though Christian Bale, in my opinion, did not play the perfect Batman, it still was Batman in there. So we are not able to see exactly what dynamics and on-camera, sparks and things is going to really go down into, we get a Batman. So again, I hope that this Joaquin Phoenix will play with Edward, so then we can get an actual Batman, and then we can start off that. And then, what am I doing? Edward, he's sparkling and still young. He ain't, he 30 yet? He 30, something like that. So we got longevity with them if Warner Brothers / DC does what it's supposed to do. And it looked like it did what it's supposed to do for this particular film. If you did like this video, interweb, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all things games, all things entertainment, all things anime, sprinkle with some of that comedy, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as always, interweb, remember to eat, geek, sleep, repeat. I'm going to try my best that this ain't the last movie review, or not 1 year movie reviews. I'm working on it. Peace! And if you're still thirsty, here's another video for you right here and right here. Water's wet.